Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, just in a soft sigh without pushing anything or trying to go faster. Just kind of, it's like it's a relief. Finally. Tension is released. It's over. We'll just take a few deep breaths like that while we're settling in. Line yourself so that the heart is open and that the crown of the head is reaching up towards the ceiling, and you're not struggling, you're not fighting, you're just allowing. You're just creating space for energy. With your fingertips on the ground beside you, I want you to purse your lips like you're sucking air up through a straw. And you're going to take 8 little sips of an inhale. And then you're going to exhale through your nose. Long, deep inhale, exhale through the nose. Inhale through 8 sips. And then exhale through the nose. At your own pace. Eyes can be closed. Last one. And your index finger, your Vise finger is pointing to the ground, touching the ground if you can reach. You're still sitting straight up, lifting the heart. Notice the mouth is a little cool. You have your own little air conditioner. Cold air comes in. How cool is that? You're going to inhale and touch your fingers above your head. And exhale, touch the ground. Inhale above the head. Exhale the ground. Keep going. Almost there. Keep going. Three, two, and the last one, you're going to hook your fingers together above your head. Hook your fingers together and pull apart. Pull as if you're trying to, you can bend your elbows a little bit as if you're trying to pull your elbows out to the sides and your fingers are hooked. Long, deep breaths. Pull. You're slowly going to release. Bring the hands down. Watch energy in the arm. Hands to rest down on the knees. Lift the heart, lengthen the spine. Bring the hand palms up to the heart together. I want you to set an intention for the class today. An intention of wisdom, of intuition, of higher purpose. That becomes obvious to you. Whatever it is that is on your path at this moment, that you will know what to do with it. Intuition. When things fall apart, you know why, and you accept it. And you know how to move on. And maybe there's something specific that you're wanting wisdom or intuition for, and I'd like you to name that in your head. Willing to surrender it into the energy. Now, sometimes we don't want to surrender it. Sometimes we want to hold on to it. We want to control it. Or we think we have a right to our frustration or anger. And then it's not going to move. I can tell you that right now. But only when you're willing to surrender it into the energy will you be given the wisdom. And so with that, we're going to tune in with Om Namo Gurudev Namo, which means I'm willing right now to open up into the higher wisdom for whatever it is that I need guidance for in my life. Or maybe I need a little courage to let go. We're going to start deep breath, inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. And follow me to tune in. Here we go. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Again. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Last time. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Sit in the vibration of the sound. Sitting on a block, you might want to come off. We're going to make our way into a cross-legged seated position. Hands wrapped together behind the head. And you're going to tip from side to side. Right elbow goes down towards the right side. Inhale back up. Left elbow goes down towards the left side. Keep the elbows stretched back. Now we're going to keep going, but you're going to release the hands behind the neck and have the elbows bent out to the side. The hands are sort of in a fist for now, tipping back and forth. Now we're going to add the arm as we lean to one side, reach the opposite arm up. You can stretch the hand out as you come up, so the fingers stretch out, and then you bring it back to a fist. Keep going. Three, two, and last one, back to the center, hands on the shoulders, thumbs back, elbows up again. Inhale to the left, exhale to the right. Keep going. Three, two, and one. Back to the center. Hold, take a few deep breaths here. Then walk forward, taking your forehead towards the ground. Ground the energy a little bit. The belly long, lengthen the spine. Then walk the hands a little to the right, reaching the left arm, or reaching the left hip back to the left. So you stretch. I'm sorry. And back to the center. Walk the hands the opposite direction. Stretch that side. Deep breath. Back to the center. Walk the hands up and back behind you. Fingers face forward. Lift the hips. Push the knees down. Make your way onto your hands and knees and start a cat cow. Drop the belly down as you inhale, look up. Exhale, head goes down as the spine goes up. Going. Go faster if you like. 3, 2, and 1. Keep your hips in the air, bring your elbows to the floor. Wrap your fingers together and see if you can rest your forehead on your hand. Long, deep breath. Now lift your head from your hands so that you're just on your elbows and your hands are wrapped together. Bring your toes up in the back and lift your hips into dolphin pose. Into dolphin. Release the neck, take a few long, deep breaths. Slide your feet back a little bit, longer than down dog. And then you're going to shift into a plank on the elbows. Getting as flat as you can, don't drop the hips too far, and then shift back into dolphin. Plank on the elbows, dolphin. Plank on the elbows. You don't have to go all the way down, you don't have to look up. It's not an up dog, it's just a plank and back. Yep, right there. You can. More. And then stay in dolphin for a few breaths. If you need a break in child's pose, you can take it. Let's do that. Take 5 to 10 breaths in child's pose for a moment. We're going to go back to that. Unless you're really, really feeling fit, you don't want to, stay. Because we're going back to it, just letting you know that. And you're coming back onto the elbows, into dolphin again. But this time we're going to walk forward. Towards your hands, towards your elbows. Take a few steps forward. Opening your chest through towards your knees. And your right leg's going to go up in the air. And you're going to kick your buttock with your right leg. Head is not on the ground. And then switch legs. Right foot goes down, left leg goes up. Kick. Hands and knees is an option, just kick. 3, 2, and 1. Rest in child's pose if you need to. Long, deep breaths. Making your way back onto the hands and knees and into down dog again. And you're going to step 1 foot forward so you can see me into a spread foot forward bend. Make sure the outside edges of your feet are parallel with the mat. And then I want you to drop your hips and lift your chest a little bit so your back is flat. You're doing almost a little squat here. And you're going to walk your hands to the right and push your right knee out a little more. You're going to feel the outside of your right hip when you do that. You're going to walk your hands to the left. Try and keep your back flat as you do this and push your left knee out a little bit. We're going to just go back and forth like this. Walking the hands, push the right knee out to the right when you go there. And push the left knee out to the left when you go there. Now another option is lift your arms. and you just float from side to side. Now that's harder. I'll have to do that. You leave your hands on the ground. But you decide, switch from side to side, feeling the outer hip as you do that, pushing the knee out. With or without hands on the ground. But be where you can be safe and stable and strong. One more on each side. And then back to the center. The hands can come down again under the head, so they're not way back. Your back is flat. Try not to put too much weight into your hands. Actually have your weight more in your legs, but your fingertips are touching. And the right arm's going to go up and over. The exhale is going to come back down, land on the ground, and then the left hand goes up. And then it comes back down, lands on the ground. Try to put not too much weight in your hands here. But the legs are doing the work, and the upper body is doing the movement. From side to side, your back is flat, so you're not leaning too far over. You're actually lifted up. Continue, side to side. The knees can have a little bend in them if they need it. Good. Going. A little longer. 3, 2, and last one. Keep the hands down, flat back again. We're going to walk your hands to the right foot. Both hands go to the right foot. And your right hand is going to go in between your left arm and your right leg. It's going to go in between. So you're like threading the needle here. And you're going to touch your knee on the other side or your ankle. And you're going to see if your head can follow it. So your head's going to go inside as well. And then you look under your armpit up towards the ceiling. Pick. Two more breaths. Unwind, so the right arm comes back out. Release, hands go back to flat back. Lift the chest. And both hands go to the left foot. Right hand stays there. Left hand goes in between the leg and the arm. Left hand touches right knee or right ankle. Maybe the head follows. Rotate your chest out a little bit. Smile. Keep breathing. Otherwise, you're going to die. Pass out. And unwind again. Put the hands under the shoulders. Press flat back up again. Let's put the hands on the hips or the knees, and you're going to push up if you need to from the knees. Otherwise, just come straight up. Standing your feet so wide. Hands on the hips. Like a boss. Okay. Arms out to the side. Wrap the fingers together behind you. Little bend in the knees. Don't lock them. You're going to fold forward and lift the arms. And then I want you to look over your right shoulder and towards the ceiling. You're sort of twisting a little bit. And then come back to the center. Look over your left shoulder and towards the ceiling. Come back to the center. And do that again. Going from side to side, lifting the arms as well. Then pause in the center. Just lengthen the belly and let the arms go back as far as they can, as if you're trying to touch the mat behind you. Long, deep breaths. You can take your time coming up from this. You don't need to go fast. We're going to pull the arms back to the hips. You can release, come up halfway on one breath. And then the rest of the way on the second breath. You a little dizzy from that? We're going to step the foot to the back, to the front of the mat. Sorry, to the front of the mat. Stand for a moment. Notice the energy, close the eyes. I want you to float the arms up on the knees. Go for it. You'll pull forward. It's okay to bend the knees. Get the fingertips to the ground. Inhale, flat back halfway up. Exhale, step back, chaturanga, low plank. Elbows go back and in. Scoop, inhale to up dog, open the heart. And exhale, back to down. Hang out in down dog, a few breaths here. Find your breath again. Walk to the front. Lengthen halfway up, inhale. Exhale, fold. And float the arms up again. Wrap the fingers together, turn the hands inside out, hold the breath in. Keep your feet a little bit apart. Exhale, lean to the left. Hold the breath out. Inhale back to the center, slow, hold the breath in. Exhale, lean to the right, hold the breath out. Inhale back to the center, hold the breath in. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale back to the center. Spine long, fold forward, but keep the arms up. Keep the arms up, keep the arms up. And inhale, come back up again. Go back bend. And as you exhale, release the hands down. Stand in the energy for a moment, long deep breath. Right arm is up, left arm is down. And you're going to start to push the right arm up and the left arm down, and you're looking over your right shoulder at the same time. And then you release back to center. Right arm up and left arm down. You can twist it up and to the right. You can come up on your toes a little bit on the left foot. Do a little bit of this. Push right arm up, left arm up. Left arm down, just also, not just the right arm up. Two more. Pause. Coming back to the center. Allow the hands to come down. Notice energy again. Left arm up, right arm. We're pushing left arm up and right arm down. First press, and then we twist. Look over the shoulder. You'll bend in the elbows as you come back to the center, and then push up and down. You can come up on the toes on the right foot as you twist a little bit. And more. Last one. Come back slowly, allowing the hands to come down. There's energy in the arm. Spine long, the head shifted back so the face is relaxed. Shake your arm. And you're going to jump a few times. Jump in. Three, two, one. Stop at the arms go up. Feel the energy in the hands. Start to open and close your hands in a fist. Make a tight fist and then just stretch your fingers out. Now do twice as fast. Do as fast as you can. Ah! Liquor! 30 seconds. Just keep going as fast as you can for 30 seconds. Come on. Cook! Last 10 seconds! You will survive! 3, 2, now feel the energy in your hands and let the arms come down in slow motion. Watching the energy. Go into a forward bend in slow motion. Just follow the energy. You don't have to go fast. Feel the energy in your hands, pulling down. You're going to bend the knees to get to the ground. Release the neck. You're going to step back, down dog. Just be in down dog now with your breath. They call this triangle pose in Kundalini. But we're just going to stay here for a few breaths, just grounding the energy. It feels good. Just be here, grounded. Go in, follow the energy, stay here. If you can just watch energy, forget that you're in the pose. Relax the face, relax any effort, but stay in the pose. As if you're being held there by the energy. Almost there. Take a child. Everyone. Surrender into the energy. You're going to make your way onto your back, lying flat. Still noticing energy. Right leg goes straight up in the air above your hips, and exhale, it goes back down. Left leg goes straight up in the air above your hips, and then it goes back down. Right, left, right, going. Now get into a rhythm, into a flow, into your breath. We will be doing this a little while, so make it energetically connected. And allow your breath to support you in the movement. Alternate leg lifts and lowering down. And if you really want to challenge, you don't have to put your heels on the ground. Going. Make your breath more powerful, especially if your head is running off into thoughts. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Keep both your arms and your legs straight up in the air. Lower your legs to the ground together. Lift them up together. Aha! Legger. Keep going. If it's too heavy, bend the knees. Going. Arms stay still, straight up. Keep going. Almost there. Keep going. Oh, you thought the song was over. It's not. Come on. Do what you can. You're under a minute left, so just keep going. Keep going. Still not done. Keep going. 10 seconds. Keep going. 3, 2, do one more. Come on. And now watch it. Your knees and pull them into your chest. Relaxes the heart. Hang out here for a long deep breath. Come, holding the knees in. This is a resting position, right? Okay? Now your arms are going to go out to the side and go on the ground like wings, just out to the side, and they touch from both sides. And the legs go up in a diagonal line, about 60 degrees. And then you pull them back into your belly and give yourself a hug again. And then the arms go out to the sides like wings on the ground. Arms go up about a 60-degree angle towards the mat, and then you pull back. Feet stay together. This is what you do. Go in. Float with the energy. Keep going. If your mind is running off, bring your attention into your breath again. Go. Try and relax your face and keep going. Relax your mind and keep going. Stop fighting it. Go in, keep going. Stop the fight in your head, keep going. Almost there, come on. Just a bit more. Don't think about it, just last minute, come on. Almost there. Do 3 more. Three, 2, last one. Pull the knees into the belly just for a moment. Give yourself a hug. Oh. In gratitude for your body, for the energy, for love, for you. even though it was hard, even though it was difficult. And just rest out. Do what the body wants. You want to stretch the legs, you may. Take a few breaths. Pull your knees into your belly one more time. Right leg goes straight up in the air. And all you're going to do is hit your right heel down to your right buttock. So you can hold on to the left knee if you want, and right knee. Three, two, one. Switch sides. Hold right knee and left heel kicks down. Three, two, and one. Straighten the legs and you may rest for a few breaths. Feel what feels right, either on the ground. Let the body do what it needs. Just take a few breaths here. I'm going to have us come up to a seated position again. You can sit a little higher if you want. And we're going to do a meditation for wealth and intuitive opportunity. So what they're saying is also that wealth or richness is having the power of money. But prosperity is when you are purposely satisfied. So this is also higher purpose. So it's intuition and higher purpose. So when I'm satisfied, even if I have all the money in the world and I'm not doing my purpose, I'm not satisfied. So this is for the wealth and satisfaction that you are doing what you're supposed to be doing. And then you're satisfied. And there, for some reason, I don't know why we're so blind to this as human beings, but we chase money. We chase money. We think that if we have more money, that it will make us happy. It doesn't. And sometimes it can give you power. Absolutely, money is necessary. It's a form of energy too. It's not an evil. That's also why I'm doing this today. This is a meditation that is really to increase your abundance, but especially so that you can be satisfied because you're doing what your purpose is. And what we're going to do is you're going to have your right hand is going to sort of swing up towards your heart, and then your left arm. And they're not going to touch. And they're going to go fast. It's not in a circle, it's straight back and forth. And it's kind of going down towards the knee again. So it's knee to heart, knee to heart, knee to heart. That's where you're going. All right, keep going. You're going to do this for a little bit. Don't panic. No, I don't want to pay anything right now. Keep going. Feel a little breeze. Don't hit the hands together. Keep going. Prosperity is when you are purposely satisfied. I want you to be prosperous. Not just have a big pile of money. You can have that too, but then you gotta know what you're doing. Keep going. Come on, you got to work for your prosperity. Almost there, come on. One more minute. Three, 2, and 1. Let the fingertips touch each other, let elbows are bent, and your hands are just in front of your heart. You're going to keep gazing down off the tip of your nose towards your hand. Take a few deep breaths here. We're going to say a mantra. Hold on. The mantra is Hariyang, and you have to hit the roof of your mouth when you say the har. Hariyang, Hariyang, Hariyang. Hold on. You're going to say it 16 times in one breath. So it's going to go fast. And I don't know how you're going to count, how many times is it 16, but on one breath you say Hariyang 16 times, and then you inhale and you do it again. So we're going to try it. Here we go. Hariyang, 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 Hariyang. Hariyang, 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 Hariyang. Hariyang, 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 Hariyang. Hariyang, 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 Hariyang. Hariyang, 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 Hariyang. Hariyang, 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 Hariyang. Hariyang, 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 Hariyang. Hariyang, 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 Hariyang. Hariyang, 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 Hariyang. Hariyang, 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 Hariyang. Hariyang, 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 Hariyang. Hariyang, 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 Hariyang. Hariyang, 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 Hariyang. Hariyang, 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 Hariyang. Hariyang, 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 Hariyang. Hariyang, 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 Hariyang. Hariyang, 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 Hariyang. One more time. Hariyang, 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 Hariyang. Inhale, deep, hold the breath in. You exhale. Release the hands down. Notice energy. Soften into it. Meditation is you melting into the energy, following it. Into your intuition, into your higher purpose, into love, into the best version of you. So allow it. Allow it to take over you. Allow yourself to expand beyond what you think you are. You may choose to stay seated or lie flat. Either way, you're watching energy. This time that you have now, noticing energy is powerful. Powerful for healing whatever it is that is blocking your vision, your ability to see through your third eye, your intuition. When you can see clearer through that, things don't bother you because you see and understand and have compassion much more why things are happening the way they are. But if you're holding on to a right to be angry, or bitterness and revenge, you can't see. Your life is consumed by fear. You can't see. It doesn't work. Now, the good news is you don't have to figure it out. You just have to connect to the energy, and then it sort of takes care of you. And the bad news is you're not in control. So we kind of have a little bit of a fight with that sometimes because we want to control it. So you have to trust. You have to, in some ways, if this is the path you're taking, you have to keep practicing. You have to keep doing the work. Sometimes when we get so close to seeing clearer, and all our fears are coming up, about ready to be healed, we run away. And that's okay. What if you stayed? And trusted, if you got past the fear and the anger, the bitterness of whatever it is that's blocking your view, there's only love and light on the other side. So whenever those moments come up when it feels a little bit out of control, you can feel love and allow that to expand around all of it. I want you to have everything your heart longs for. Be prosperous, satisfied. To preserve this feeling. You're lying down. Sorry, we're going to come back. To preserve the feelings. The more you connect with this energy, the clearer you start to see. So reaching into your arms and legs, taking a deeper breath. You're lying down. And gratitude, love, melting away. Bending the elbows or knees. Just going to roll off to one side. Make your way back up to a seated position again. Bringing the hand palms together at the heart. Whatever it is was that you were stating at the beginning of the class. Something that you would like clarity for, insight for, wisdom for. Surrendered it into the energy. Don't look for the answer. Just see if you can let it go. And allow space so that you can see. We're going to close with 3 Sat Nam. Long Sat, short Nam. First a breath, inhale. Exhale through the mouth. Here we go to close. Nam. Again. Nam. Last time. Nam.